Yo, how many bangers till you blow up? Yo, what's up, fam? Let's get real for a minute. How many tracks do you think you gotta drop before your name's on everyone's lips? 5, 10, 20? Look, there's no magic number, and anyone who tells you different is straight up lying. The truth is, even the biggest names in the game struck out more times than they hit home runs. We're talking about legends here, people who are killing it now, but trust me, they've all tasted their fair share of struggle before they got that sweet taste of success. It's easy to scroll through Instagram and think everyone else is blowing up overnight. You see rappers you've never heard of rocking iced out chains and singers riding around in Bugattis, and you're stuck here putting your heart and soul into your music, wondering when it's gonna be your turn. Trust me, I feel you. We've all been there. But let me tell you something that might surprise you. This ain't no Disney movie, fam. This is the music biz. And it's a jungle out here. You pour your guts into a track, spend hours, days, maybe even weeks getting it just right, and then crickets. Maybe your boy from high school hits you with the fire emoji on your latest SoundCloud upload. Maybe your mom shares it on Facebook, but the views stay low, the likes are scarce, and that dream of topping the charts seems about as far away as a beach in the desert. It can mess with your head, man. You start questioning everything, your talent, your drive. You start thinking maybe this game ain't for you. Maybe you should just hang up the mic, pack up the instruments, and go get a real job like everyone keeps telling you to do. But hold up, don't even trip. Before you go throwing in the towel, let me drop some knowledge on you, some real talk that might just change your whole perspective. Let's talk about Chris Brown for a sec. Yeah, I know, Breezy. Dude's killing it now, right? Stadiums packed with screaming fans, more money than he can count, collabs with every big name you can think of. But guess what? Even Breezy, with all his talent and all those fans, has a whole graveyard of songs that never saw the light of day. We're talking hundreds, maybe even thousands of tracks that never made it past the studio door. And it's not just him. Taylor Swift, the queen of pop, she's admitted to writing tons of songs that never made it onto her albums. Desmond Child, the man behind some of the biggest rock anthems of all time. Think Bon Jovi, Aerosmith, Kiss. He's composed about 5,000 songs, of which only around 1,000 were recorded and released. And out of those, he's achieved 10 top 1s in the charts. That's like one top 1 for every 500 compositions. See, the thing is, even the best, the most talented artists in the world, they don't just churn out hit after hit. They grind, they hustle, they fail, a lot. But the difference is, they don't let those failures stop them. They use them, they learn from them. They get back in the studio and they keep creating. Section 4, keep grinding, fam. So, what's the lesson here? Simple. You gotta be resilient, fam. You gotta have skin thicker than a rhinoceros. This game is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be times when you question everything, when you feel like giving up. But it's in those moments that you gotta dig deep. Remember why you started this journey in the first place, and keep pushing forward. It's like learning to ride a bike, you know? You're gonna fall, you're gonna scrape your knees, but you gotta get back on that thing and keep pedaling. Eventually something clicks and you're off, riding with no hands, feeling the wind in your hair. The music game is the same way. Keep creating, keep experimenting, keep putting your work out there, and eventually you'll find your rhythm, your voice, your audience. And remember, your worth as an artist isn't determined by the number of streams or likes you get. Your worth comes from the passion, the dedication, the love you pour into your craft. So keep grinding, keep hustling, and never, ever give up on your dreams. Section 5, Real Talk, My Story. Let me tell you something, fam. I've been there. I know what it's like to pour your heart and soul into something and feel like nobody's listening. I spent years writing every day, sharing my work online, and getting crickets in response. It was tough, I ain't gonna lie. There were times when I wanted to give up, to just say screw it and go back to my day job. But something kept me going. That little voice inside that said, keep going, Austin, your voice matters. And you know what? That voice was right, because eventually people started to listen. My work resonated with others, and I found my tribe. And that's what I want for you too. I want you to find your tribe, your people, the ones who vibe with your sound and appreciate your art. But you gotta keep putting yourself out there, keep creating, keep sharing, and keep believing in yourself. Section 6. Now go make some noise. So there you have it, fam. The truth about the music biz, straight up, no sugarcoating. It's tough, it's competitive, and it'll test you in ways you never thought possible. But it's also incredibly rewarding, exhilarating, and life-changing. So go out there, make some noise, and never stop creating. And hey, if you ever need some inspiration, hit me up on the socials. Let's connect, share some music, and keep the dream alive. Peace out.